do we do at Quest Groups?
What is the question?
Quest Groups was founded in 2001 on the premise of working with high-growth startups in the major markets.
We are a value-added service. We are helping technical companies.
And working with different venture capitalist firms to help them scale their portfolio companies.
We take what we do very seriously.
And it's quite rewarding and exciting to be working with some of the most cutting-edge technologies and companies in the world.
A lot of the teams that I work with are so incredible, and they're so thankful for the value that you add to their team, because that's their dream and that's their product that they're looking to build.
We have a huge, extensive network, and that's really important to us to keep growing, to be successful.
What I love about this job is being able to take a company like that and seeing them really helping them to scale out their team to where they're at now.
You get to impact people's lives and how you get to watch companies grow.
It completely changed the candidate's life.
To be a part of that and getting them to where they're at now, such a rewarding experience.
But ask it to me now.
What do we do at Quest Groups? That's what we do, is we scale startups.
One of my favorite things about working at Quest Groups is being able to build relationships with people you would never have thought you'd come in contact with.
Just working with candidates and developing these relationships that you carry along with you over the years.
I get really nervous, so I move around a lot.
The goal for us is long-term relationships.
It took time, but building that relationship and showing him that I actually did care about where he was going in his career.
They're just relationships that before I worked at Quest Groups, I never ever thought that I would be talking to a product manager coming out of an Apple who is looking for me for help.
And I place engineers and designers at high-tech startups in San Francisco. And we're split up into groups, and it's group commission. We're all working together to make placements.
You have a group of 3 or 4 people where you work on a team-based commission structure, so you're getting paid on everyone's deals. So you really do have to work in a team environment and be good with working in a team and want to work on a team.
Working on a team is awesome because it's not like you're competing with the person next to you.
It's great to work in a team environment because you can feed off of other people in your team, or they can help you out when you're in need. I just keep repeating words.
Oh my god, I can't talk! Ugh.
A day in the life of a recruiter at Quest Groups is unpredictable.
It's never dull, it's never boring.
Working at Quest Groups, I think my favorite part is the culture.
Every day we come to the office, it's really high energy. People are having fun. We do a lot of spontaneous activities like push-up contests, ping pong matches, dance parties.
You get to sing along to loud music all day. Well, I said by Audrey, who's like, yeah. It's not one of those jobs that you come to and you want to sleep on your desk. And it's a job that you want to come to work, you want to see the people you work with.
Work hard and play hard, and we all truly live by that.
This place is truly a family, and you're going to spend as much time with this group of people as you will your own family.
We love to celebrate each other, so given any opportunity for birthdays, anniversaries, literally anything, we throw massive parties. It's just, we go all out.
Boom. We love each other here at Quest Groups.
Obviously it's competitive all the time, but we also take it to the gym.
Joe does offer the opportunity for people to kind of go in and take a CrossFit class or pay for boot camp, and he'll do that company sponsored.
So we do anything from boot camp, volleyball games, basketball games, flag football, and CrossFit during lunch.
He actually gives us a little extra time for lunch and got me into working out. I dropped 70 pounds, working here.
So one of the major perks for us is we obviously have a boss and a company that cares about our health and well-being.
We are definitely taken care of and have guns to show for it.
We take company trips to Vegas, Portland, Christmas trips.
Definitely one of my favorite experiences has been our Christmas party in Vegas. I think that was amazing.
That was a blast. I love Vegas, and just being around all of our coworkers, you're bound to have a good time.
But another huge thing is some of the milestones that you get if you hit a certain number of production. And so there's the opportunity to go to Maui, there's the opportunity for Turtle Island. We've had people go to Africa, we've had people go to Thailand, we have people going to Australia, Brazil, Europe. It's unbelievable.
My life has changed drastically since working at Quest Groups. It changes your life for the better. I've been able to, buy a house this year, go on great trips.
One year when I hit my goal, my husband and I went to Maui, and Quest Groups put us up in the Ritz-Carlton.
I ran the Boston Marathon. I guess the coolest thing too about the Boston Marathon is that my boss, Joe, came.
I think the most impactful thing that's happened since I've been here, personally, as far as growth goes, was the CEO, Joe, bringing in John Maxwell to speak to the group personally at Hillcrest Country Club.
I love all the things that we do for the community.
Joe, the owner, is one of the most fantastic people I know. Everything for him in life is about how can you serve and how can you give to somebody else.
We ended up donating $60,000 total, and as well as donating 5,000 pounds of food.
What it's like working at Quest Groups is, I mean, not to be cliche, but it's awesome.
So for Marnie's birthday, and this was a while back.
I think it was my 27th birthday. I wanted to have 27 pies thrown in my face.
But everybody was going to put a pie in her face.
I don't know why. It's not like I have a fetish or anything.
Joe just gets her super hard right in the middle of the face.
In my face, on my head, in my ears.
She's dying laughing. Everybody's dying laughing.
I never want to do that again.
It was terrible, but hilarious all at the same time.
One of the main reasons I chose to work at Quest Groups was it gave me the opportunity to control my own success.
I started out working at Cintas selling toilet paper, one of the sexiest things you can actually do.
I came in as a polished math teacher, so
I worked at Applebee's.
Yeah, I knew nothing about recruiting before I came here.
I think for me personally, being able to grow and challenge myself and set goals was something that was absent before I started working here.
The advice that I give to new recruiters is really take advantage of the mentors and the senior recruiters around you. I think that's the most important thing.
If they tell you to jump, just do it. It feels very unnatural at first, but the sooner you do that, the sooner you trust the process, the better you'll be.
Always trusting in the system that we teach here and that we preach here because it works. And really be coachable.
It's a perfect opportunity to grow, find out what you're truly made of, your grit, what you can hold up to.
It's not always the easiest job, it's not always fun. We do work a lot of hours. The more you're on the phone, the more comfortable you're going to feel.
The ability to kind of fall flat on your face and hit rock bottom and kind of pick yourself up and grind it out.
It's okay to look stupid and make the mistakes.
Because you're going to have your really, really highs, but you can't really rest on those, and then you have your really, really lows, and you can't dwell on those.
The most successful people at this job will typically have a ton of guts.
They're able to uplift the people around them, take people to the next level.
Sometimes you really have to dig in and dig deep.
What you put into it is everything going to get out. If you want to do extra, you're going to make extra.
But if you can just get past the rough point, that's when people see all the success in the world.
You don't just work to live, but you live. No, how's that saying go?
I think this is one of the jobs where there's no ceiling. You can make as much money as you'd like, but you have to put the work into it as well.
Here at Quest Groups, we're not okay with status quo. We're always positively discontent.
It's one of the hardest jobs and one of the best jobs in the whole world.
That's all. I'm done!
No, you're not.
Jamie!
Why did I start Quest Groups? And to be completely honest, I started Quest Groups because I did see the vision that we currently have today. Numerous groups, a ton of employees, all having fun and really making an impact in our lives personally and professionally. What am I most proud of about Quest Groups? Absolutely the employees. I'm super proud of the growth personally and professionally, the hard work that they put into all their efforts, and then they get to reap the rewards of that. And where's Quest Groups going in the future? So Quest Groups is continuing to grow, and that's top secret. I can't tell you about it. The only way you can find out about where we're going in the future is to be part of that.